Hey,
then
hey.
device, Roadcaster Duo main stereo.
Hey, hey.
Okay,
All right, now let's get rid of these. Let's at least mute them.
yeah, they're not active anyway.
Well, just you think that, and all of a sudden it'll be, hey, 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 cool. I don't know where you got this volume set. So, if you guys are wondering what the heck is going on, I know you guys on TikTok already been on here. If you're wondering what's going on, we got a new roadcaster. So, what happened? What happened last time was I had this. Where it is, the Streamcaster. I'll show you. It's like one of these little things like this. I mean, Stream Deck. Sorry, Stream Deck. And it's a little thing like that. You guys have seen them, but we had to step it way up, man. We had to step it up with. So what I do, man, what I like to do, if you guys can see that, what I like to do with when I make any income from social media is I typically like to keep reinvesting. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep reinvesting and making it a better and better experience for you guys each time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Whenever we make any money off of this, I reinvest into this and make this a better situation for you guys. I'll show you guys on TikTok in case you wanted to know. This is the little setup. Boom. Bam. We got the camera, the mic. We got the new good Streamcaster. We got the big screen over there. We got the mobile command center in the building tonight, man. Cody's over there on the side with the comments. Guy in the bed, Marcus Yates, doing what he do. He's in the bed. And then we got Matt, who has disappeared. We have no idea what he's doing. But that's what we do. You guys didn't get to see all that, but you'll see guy in the beds right there, Marcus Yates. That's Cody, and then my man Matt. So we're gonna get to it. I think we're ready to go, man. I think we're ready to go. You guys, if you have submitted your song, submitted your music, I really appreciate it. This was overwhelming. We came back on a Tuesday. Normally we're here Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern while I'm on tour. I'm right now in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We got a show at Pierre's tomorrow. In Fort Wayne, me and Overtime, we're on a long way home tour. Our first country tour, man, is going so amazingly, man. It's cracking. The crowds are crazy. Everybody's loving it. It's Calico Country, man, and Overtime together. So we're here tonight, or on Friday, we are in Fort Wayne. We're in Battle Creek, Michigan on Saturday, and in Portage, Indiana on the next day. So we're on tour, and I'm doing music reviews. I meant to make my bed up. It's not made up, but it's kind of made up. Anyway, we live here, so it is what it is. But you guys, it was overwhelming, an overwhelming response from last time. You guys are loving the tips and all of that, man. And I want you guys to know that I wanted to do something for the independent community, and I wanted you guys to be able to. If your song's already great, amazing. I'm gonna give stars out. I may even be giving a few more stars out tonight because it was some really good ones last time. So I'm gonna give out as many stars as I can tonight for stuff that I like, and then that way you'll go to the next round and you'll be entered into the contest to win a feature from me. We'll have prizes and all of that coming up, man. Because this is something that I'm gonna keep doing. I want to do this for the independent community. So appreciate y'all. We ready to go, Matt?
I think we're ready to go.
I think we are ready to go. I'm gonna keep the mic right there. Hopefully that'll pick you guys up.
Real quick, a couple people want to know, how do you submit the song?
So you can go to krizz.link/music. Is that what it is? Let me look. It's right there below, guys. If you Well, it depends on where you're looking at. If you guys are looking on TikTok, you can go to the link right there in the bio. And you can link right there. You go to krizz.link/music, I believe is what the link is. But it's right there in the bio if you're on TikTok. Everybody else that's on YouTube, on where else we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Everybody else for you guys. Actually, if you look at the border right here around, it'll tell you. Look right down below me, and you'll be able to see exactly what's up. Are we frozen over there?
No, no, we're good.
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's restream. Don't worry about restream.
Oh, that's just
You're
restream.
good.
But we're not frozen over there. Okay. Well, if you look right here at the bottom, you can see krizz.link/music. That's how you enter. And I would suggest that you guys skip the line. We're going to try to get through as many skips as we can tonight. I would suggest you skip the line to guarantee that we get to you. There's a skip, there's a super skip, and there is a throne. We can only do one throne at a time. The throne means we will get to you next. you'll be the next song played. I don't want to waste any time. We have so many skips to get through. So you guys, I appreciate you skipping the line. That's how you guarantee that I will get to you. I want to get right to this person was next in line. Miss G was where we left off last time. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Hernandez boy. I Love You by Miss G was what we ended off with. Next in line is Broken Man featuring West Side Boogie, Insomniac. Now, I thought I saw something else from Insomniac. So unless Insomniac was has submitted more than one, huh?
Hold on real quick. Zach says make him a mod on TikTok. Is this the TikTok stream?
Yep.
Zach, leave another comment so you're.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna get to it. So
I need to hit record too.
Oh, all right. Well, wait a minute. We're gonna make Zach a mod. We got several people, man, moderating the chat. I got a whole team working with me here, y'all. So, Zach, you kind of okay. Let me see. Boom. Hold on. We're making Zach a moderator, and we don't see where that is happening.
Yeah, I don't even see. Said hold on his name. Yeah, I did that.
Yep. Zach, we might have to get on past you, buddy. We got to get to these songs because I got to get to everybody tonight who has skipped.
It just says mark viewer, pin comment, translate, reply.
Yep. Sorry, Zach. We moving on, buddy. All right, here we go. Broken Man featuring West Side Boogie, Insomniac. Unless I saw, unless I'm tripping, I think we already got a song from Insomniac. Let's just play it. Let's get to it and see what it sounds like.
Shout out to my boy Insomniac. Oh man. Was nothing but trouble, trying to get on my feet up out of the mud. It's hard for them no one that loves you, so I stick to the streets and I smoke in the bud. It's dark where they don't know the struggle. I've been through it all and I'll write it in blood. They hate when you're starting to bubble, but I get it, I'm dull so I don't give a fuck. You could say that I'm narcissistic, but my heart is with it, and I got ambition. Take my art and lift it, and the spark was twisted, and I start my mission. But there's one thing missing, that's my confidence. I really need to be more optimistic, but I'm lost and distant off the pot and whiskey. Try to numb myself, I take a couple hits, take a couple shots, but it doesn't help. So I take some truth and then I start to melt. I try to write some lyrics, but it wasn't fail. When I get off stage, I start to go through hell, cause that's my real life. And I don't care what this feels like. I'm in my head, I don't feel right. Sometimes I wanna hit it all, but it's still night. It's not right, cause people look up to me. Gotta keep fighting these demons that come for me. It's humbling to get a message from fans saying what your music has done for me. Darkness that comes for me. My real life's falling to pieces, crumbling. I know I'm a hero to more than a few, and it feels so comforting.
I'm a hero, but I'm nothing more than a man. And I'm doing all that I can to walk this broken path. Why can't I push this needle? I'm doing all that I can. This is all that I have. Feel like a broken man.
So I want to start off telling you what I like about it. I actually like the melody. You know what I'm saying? I like the melody. I think that you can rap, but I think, you know, when I hear people that even although I think they're good, I still think it's Matt said this a lot last week. I think reps will get you getting your timing just a little bit better. I think the timing could be just a little bit better. I think it's really good. I really do, man. I like that melody. Hero, doing all that I can. Two things that I wanted to say. One is the timing feels a little rushy to me sometimes when you can kind of relax on that beat. Secondly, hero, I would stack that and then so what I do with mine, I triple that, you know what I'm saying? I triple that and then I make one of them a lead and I take two tracks and pull them down. So you almost can't hear them, but you can feel them. They almost become texture. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two things that I would improve upon. But I think your melody, which is your top line, I think your top line's good. I really like the production. I like the way that the vocals sit up on top of the beat, but I'd like to hear them pull back just a little bit so they fit within the realm of the song just a little bit more. It feels like they're a little bit hot, just to me. But those are the things that I would do, man, and I think that you'll be in very good shape, man. Appreciate you, Insomniac. I did not listen to West Side Boogie's verse because West Side Boogie is already established. This is going to be for independent artists, and so I want to be able to give you as much information as I can. And you know, I'm sure West Side Boogie's freaking verse is amazing, but I really want to concentrate on you, Insomniac. So I would take that and grow with that, man. Let's get to the next one, man. I appreciate you, brother, for your entry. Logical Thinking by King Coles is what I think this is called. Logical Thinking, man. Let's get right to it. I want to get to these today.
Hello, cruel world. I write music because I love it. And I always rise above it. I'm better than y'all. Yeah.
I wrap my mind around the success of beating stress. The interludes express our feelings inside when having sex. Epinephrine gets the blood flow. My heart starts to beat slow. The moment I take a breath, I feel the earth beneath me creep close. The way I give my love relates to written forms of poetry. The sweetest gift you'll ever get from earth forever. Knowing me, we feel the same inside. It's like we coexist together now. The one night stand I thought we had is so messed up, I'm falling down. It's equivalent to godly, the muse of love and oddly. I'm glad a arrow hit my spine, cause now our body's got me. So happy that I can't walk a day without her in my mind. I used to see with open eyes until I learned that love was blind. She needs a place to chill, no bullshit, and ride my Ferris wheel. A runaway love girl that lives with the parents. Still to come with open arms wide, and we can chill all night. The minute you speak to me, we can hear the beat that goes on like I need you like a badger to tell me I'm addicted. I try to stay away, but the stuff is unpredicted. Every time I'm home alone, I swear I'm really not affected. Then I catch myself relapse and listen to my favorite records. And this world's been my stage, if it's only for a second. I'm living in the past when I'm writing for the present. We fade from light around the globe, we're tracking heaven essence. Keep the faith alive forever if we count on all the blessings. Living is easy, relax and learn to love. For the moment I tip my hat to you, music.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Was that I'm not sure if that was the hook or not. I think it was. So what I would tell you is I like to start off with the things that I like. I like the production. I think the beat is cool. It feels a little dated to me, but I do think that the beat is actually cool. Dang, what else was I gonna say, man? I almost need to play these again to get out all my thoughts. I'm gonna get a notepad next time so I can write down all of my thoughts because I want to help you guys as much as I can. But I would say that I like the production. I want to know that you have a definite hook. I think so I've been able to write almost 20 gold and platinum songs. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. The thing that I concentrated on was the hooks, the beat and the hook. So your beat's cool. It does sound a little dated, a little bit. It is kind of boom, what do you call it? Boom bap. It is a little boom bap.
It reminds me a little bit of like that old school Infinite Eminem kind of style. Like
Yeah.
Beat production.
Yeah. So I like that about it. That's one thing that I do like about it. But I would say, let me hear just another. Oh no, that's what I was talking about. You guys got to make sure that the hook sounds like the hook. One of the things that I think will kill a song is the hook sounding like the verse. What I want you to do, King Coles, because I think you can actually rap. I would like to hear you submit another song, and I'd like to actually have you put a distinct hook in there where I know it. I shouldn't have to listen to it and be like, I think that's the hook, and wait for it to come around again. So take that, grow, my man. I want you to grow from that, man. All right. I want to go back. Because I was thinking about this, and I wanted to give King Coles his all of his listen there, all of his time listening. I would say Broken Man. I kept feeling this, man, when I was moving on. Insomniac. I actually want to. What is this little logo right here?
This is the Nero logo.
Where's the star? Oh, it's down here.
Yeah.
Got it. I want to actually give Broken Man a gold star. I think it deserves it. I think that some of these things, what I'm going to be able to do for you guys is, even if there's some tips that I could give you to improve it, I think that I want to give you an opportunity to improve it. And that doesn't mean everybody. I really felt that song actually deserved an actual gold star by Insomniac. And so Insomniac, I want to award you with that. I want you to move on to the next round because I think you're right there. Some people I think need just a little bit more work, and Matt said it a lot, so you guys will hear me say a few things several times on here, is that it's reps. Some people just need more reps.
Does that mean he gets the gold star sound effect?
Oh shit, I forgot Insomniac. I didn't get that to him. All aboard. All aboard, man. Yeah, gold star sound effect. I forgot. I didn't mean to rob you of your sound effects. We put in some new equipment today, guys, for the stream. And so I'm like trying to remember where everything is. So no excuses. Fire in the hole. The Mud is next. Fluid, I believe is what this is called. Fluid with The Mud. Let's see what you got.
I could let you know that I love you. I forget it's easy to forgive when we're done throwing fire at each other like it's nothing to be burned by a lover. How'd we get so engulfed in flames? You are looking for who brought all this pain. If you know, you can tell me it was me.
All right, so I love you. I like your melody, man. I'm not in love with the production. I think the production feels just a little generic to me. If you're going live drums or if you program them, I'd like to hear the drums be a little bit more full. But I really do like I like the melody, man. I like the melody and I like the writing. But I think that the hook could be a little bit more full. I think that the beat could be just a little bit more full. And what does that mean? I think when I make stuff more full, for me, I add tracks, and when I stack tracks, I bring them down so that they end up being like texture. You know what I'm saying? So they end up being texture, and they're not it doesn't sound like 80 tracks all at one time. When I do a lead, I actually do one lead, and then I do two dubs, and I pull the two dubs down, and I pan them. Either I pan them wide, I pan those wide, and then I leave my lead up the middle. I like to hear that just a little bit more full. I do like the dynamics of the track, how you went from rapping to singing in the verses. I do like that, you know what I'm saying? But the rapping felt a little old school to me. When you do simple rap sometimes is one of the hardest things to do. You know what I'm saying? Simple rap's kind of one of the hardest things to do because you have to say the right thing if it's simple. You know what I'm saying? So that is my advice on that one. Fluid, I appreciate your entry. I would suggest to all of you guys, keep submitting these things, man. Keep submitting, and I would keep trying to get a gold star so you can get to that next level. Make sure you guys skip the line. Also, we're going to try to get through these skips today, and I appreciate you, man. Take that and grow. All right, let's get to the next one. G4N is what the song is called. Memo and Reese, I believe it is. Memo and Reese. Looks like we got what is this? Can we go to YouTube and listen to this?
Yep.
We can. All right.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, we got it. Let's get to it. I like when I like the song right off the rip. Beat sounds really crispy off the top.
Said I really wanna cry, but the tears in my eyes, they done dried inside my tear ducats. So I started knocking over these filled buckets. Looked in the mirror and told myself that it's now a nothing. The man in the mirror looked at me and grinned, then he said, we about to win. I can smell it in the kitchen cooking. My people gave up on me, at least that's the way that I took it. Feel like I'm losing everything, and that's the way it's looking. My family wanna try me, I know what y'all need. Bend you over my knee and proceed to swing and give you this whooping. My heart shookin', feel like everyone turned crooked. Mama never coming home, I might as well stop looking. My pop, bang, bang, can't even go say my name. I guess he too ashamed to claim Justin. Muddy told me I'm special, but I feel like I'm good for nothing. Nobody understand me, they always feel like I'm fussing. This ain't no rush hour, and I ain't no Krizz Kaliko, but I feel I'm about to blow, so push the goddamn button. Where do I go whenever my eyes close? Somebody catch me, I'll be...
Let me tell you something good about this. When you can create moments, push the GD button. I know I'm streaming this and they can hear curse words. I try not to say it just because I don't want to get shadow banned. I don't know what platforms decide who can cuss and who can't. So I'm just being careful. I like when you create moments. Push a GD button. That's a dope moment. One thing I can tell about this guy, Memo, I don't know if it's Memo or Reese or whoever is the one that is rapping right now. One thing I can always tell exactly when somebody knows what they're doing right off the bat. That's exactly what's happening here. You know what you're doing right off the rip. I want to hear just a little bit more.
Be falling inside of my dream. That be the reason that I'm questioning everything. Could it be that I've been here before when it's something I've seen? People folded up on me quicker than some backwards knees. Look at my mama, little mix, fast to see. Grew up in El Dorado, Arkansas, where everybody laughed at he. Get on the beat and create a masterpiece. I knew I was different from the day that mama had me.
I ain't got to keep playing this. That's a gold star. You know exactly what you're doing, brother. You know exactly what you're doing, Memo or Reese. I'm going to say I'm Memo or Reese, whichever one you are that I'm hearing. You know exactly what you're doing. You know how to pick your beats, because I want people to know why I'm gold starring these things. You know how to pick your beats. You know how to flow over that type of a beat. You know, you already found your voice, you know what I'm saying, and know how to deliver it, you know what I'm saying? So gold star off the rip.
You know what that means, right?
What? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, you might have to hit it for me, dog. If I forget to hit the gold star button, you might have to hit that for me. You know what I'm saying? What?
Why don't you remind people on TikTok, since they can't see, how do you submit?
If you guys don't know how to submit, there's a border around everything else. TikTok I'll have streaming all together with everything here real soon. Go to the link in the bio, or you can go to krizz.link/music, and you can submit your music. I would suggest that you skip. We have lots and lots of entries. This is an extra day. I wasn't even supposed to stream till tomorrow. I'm streaming today and tomorrow at 6 because I really wanted to be fair and get through everybody. I don't want it to be weeks for you guys waiting, even if you have a skip before I listen to your song and give you my feedback on it. So krizz.link/music, or just go to the link in the bio. Make sure you skip, super skip, or get a throne. GMC is the next up. Clown show is what we're talking about. Clown show, let's go.
Proud that I got here, ground that's without fear. Stayed in my lane like a bus driver, son. But scratch that, cause I know he's got a little buzz. And a little birdie told me that my music kinda does. I can switch up my rap, but I'm never stealing bars. Like that pinch, I get sacked when your homie's in your car. I don't trust all my friends, half of them fake. The other one's true to me, the other ones are snakes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these in the grass. My lawnmower's broke, but I got a little gas. Set fire to a
I like that line. My lawnmower's broke, but I got a little gas. I like that line.
field on the light of the moon. Strike a match and kaboom, everything I see consumed. I joke with my flow, but not really though. I'm silly and I know that my maturity should grow. But what am I gonna do? Take these matters in my hands and devise a lot of plans, or just give it all to God? It's a clown show. Clown show here. It's the clown show. It's the clown show here. Clown show. Clown.
I do like the hook. I like the fact that I think that the hook is something you can perform. Clown show sounds like something definitely. I would assume this is one of my Juggalo brothers. You know what I'm saying? This sounds like this would definitely work within that genre. You know what I'm saying? The clown show deal. I like that it has the little creepy, the organ thing, the organ sound in the back. It has that dark sound that I think the Juggalo following really likes. You know what I'm saying? I like this. I think that it's another one of those deals where it's really simple, it's good, but you have to be kind of careful when you go really simple because, and I'm not calling it this, guys, I'm just saying this because I police myself like this. You have to be careful when it's really simple because it can get corny. Now, corny's not always bad, y'all. Sometimes I'm going for corny, you know what I'm saying? But if it's not trying to be that and it ends up that, again, I'm not saying that GMC, I'm not saying this is corny, but I'm saying it can get there really quickly. So you got to really be able to police that, and it's like right on that edge. You know what I'm saying? I, again, have to police that with myself. So I would take that. I would love for you to submit another song, something that maybe we can get at the Juggalos at together, man. and we're gonna move on from there. I want you to grow, my man, GMC. Let's get to the next one right here. This is called Secret featuring Ali. It is, I don't know how to say your name. The third is what I would say. Hey, I can't believe I figured that out. As he three lines of RD. I'm like, this has got to be the third. All right, this is called Secret featuring Ali. Let's go.
Third, baby.
Just tell me what you want, we're
I'll go
going
third.
right now. Bend your back, lean over to the side. Every time
Hey!
you with me, you never have to pipe down. You know the neighbors be complaining outside. So tell me what you want to do. Tell daddy how to lay it down tonight.
Let's go.
Please, I'ma come through. Cause your man will never give it to you right. I'll take you places you don't mind, that's why you call me. Yeah. Lay up on the bed and turn the lights on. Give it to me, baby, all night.
I ain't got to keep playing with you the third. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. There was one little run in there, though. One little run in there that I would have melodined. One little piece in there. I'm not going to try to imitate the run. I was about to try to imitate it, but I was about to mess it up. You know what you're doing. It sounds actually really good. Holla at me. What's up? Guy in the bed. What can we hear from you? What do you think? The guy
Sounds
in the
amazing, man. Sounds amazing.
My question is that the third or was that Lee Ali? Was that the feature?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We need to see in the comments, is that Lee Ali or is that the third? Either way, it's going to definitely be a gold star for me. I want to move that song to. It's something I can hear myself on. Yeah, baby. Gold star, man, for the third, or is it Lee Ali? We don't know. Either way, we're giving the gold star to the song. Definitely moving on to the next round. Appreciate you. Congratulations. Righteous Rodney got a song called Ghost. This is Ghost featuring, so it's Righteous Rodney and Click Skip. I think that's the name of, I'm going to assume that that's the name of somebody. Righteous Rodney, man. Let's get to it. Ghost.
Gracious, humbler, on slate time. Gracious, humbler, on slate time.
These walls can't bound my mind. All of gravity is defied. The stratosphere is where it flies above and beyond. All the skies, the devil comes in disguise, but when the evil crawls inside, these demons get buried alive. I hear the screams of the deprived when I try to sleep at night. See, my sanity is a prize, but these scars can't kill my pride. I spit them bars that I get a rise. It feeds my heart and it gets me high. I show them my art and they catch a vibe. The ghost goes hard, it's no surprise. Gracious, humbler, on slate time. Voices of the dead, they will never let me rest.
What I would say, and the reason why I stopped and say he needs some milk, I think that you could rap. What I can hear from you, I think you could actually rap a little bit better than that. And I'm going to be just a little bit more, I'm going to scrutinize these just a little bit more tightly on this one, guys. Just a little bit more tightly. Because I really want you guys to get better. What I felt like when I went back and looked at the stream last time, I was like, man, I really want to give everybody positive feedback. I want you to grow from this. When I hear this, it feels like somebody that needs more reps. When I say he needs some milk, that's not just me cracking. That's saying, here's the milk. Let me give you what I think you should do to grow. I do want to play a little bit more of it, though, because I want to give you your time. So let me give you a fair shot here. But I would say right off the bat, the rapping sounds a little bit too generic. If you want to compete with what's out here, there's 150,000 songs being uploaded every day. There's 150,000 songs being uploaded every day to Spotify alone, let alone Apple Music and Tidal and all these other places. You're going to have to compete. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of tough love today so that you can grow from it. Let's keep going though.
Slain enemies that bled through their brain and their flesh. They be all up in my head as I tread through the depths of the mentally depressed. I never let them see me sweat, never running out of breath. Gotta take it to the chest, cause that's what I do best. Gotta think ahead like a game of chess, putting on pressure kinda like a brush. Slain like they found Sasquatch's nest, better go and check the family crest. Bound for greatness by God's breath. You Get ready for your exorcism to hell, bring on the criticism. I bury my demons in a box like a...
Yeah, see, there's some times where you're actually like falling off of the beat, and we have to be able to correct that. And actually, an engineer can help you a little bit, but your delivery is going to have to be as on time as it possible. And then they can use like, what's the timing thing that I'm thinking of? A vocal line. They can vocal line stuff that's a little off, but if you're rapping it a bit off beat, we're going to actually have to be able to correct that a bit, man. So I think reps will actually help this, you know what I'm saying? Doing this more times, in other words. You know what I mean? Righteous Rodney with Ghost. I'd like to see you submit something else. Give me something else to listen to. Let me not judge you just off of that. Give me something else to listen to. Grow from that, baby. Let's keep going. KPS, ready or not? Ready or not? Here it comes. KPS, ready or not? Let's go.
You already know what time it is, man. I'ma get straight to it.
Get straight to it.
Look, yeah. Is you radio not? I'll butcher MCs like Benny from Bronx. No machetes or Glocks. My pen is my weapon like Stephen. I'm sending plenty of shots. My aim stays steady on lock. Bar so heavy like daddies and squats. Haley gave me heady with Hawk. Bottles of Henny up pop. We celebrating life. Confetti done drop. These rappers acting bougie, but really they fruity. Cherry on top. Excuse me, my crew be wicked. When they kick it, they messy the spot.
I'm rocking with it, dog. I'm rocking with it. The energy's right. I like the beat. I like the way you're delivering this, man. Let's keep going.
I got one eye on the prize, but no Fetty, no wop, but Fenny the rock. Fuck a radio bop. I know dudes who run up on you like empty your pot. Kids, keys, wallets, celly and guap. Anything else they can sell on the block. Streets never nice. The violence will be televised like a Gideon blog. Vile speech, my style.
You gotta watch that one part right there. Run up nice. These vibe, these blocks, these seller not. Like it almost would, the timing was almost wrong. But sometimes dudes are doing that on purpose. That's why I'm just giving you that critique. I don't think it's wrong, but you just got to be a little bit careful right there.
She give you the kiss of death like I'm repping the lock. What section you stepping from, young, and you don't pop guns. You just Jenny from the block. Push rhymes like wait, have bevy your lines. This is light work, not heavy enough. On the mic, MCs get nervous, palms get sweaty. Mom spaghetti, they bomb. I grew up on hip-hop kings, that's Biggie and Pop. Get me started, hey, fuck around, find out the harder way. When the penny does drop. I've been patiently waiting for tracks to explode on. I just rolled up the spark, killer, I'm so gone.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Here's what I want to tell you. The beginning of your verse, ready or not, dude, that's the hook. I hear your hook and it's melodic, and a lot of times melodic catches. The beginning of your verse is the hook. I'm telling you. If you listen to how he started, he said, I'm gonna get straight to it. Hold up.
This man, I'm gonna get straight to it. Look, yeah. Is you radio not? I'll butcher MCs like Benny from Bronx. No machetes or Glocks. My pen is my weapon like...
Well, it's a little wordy, but that is you ready or not, I feel like should be incorporated into the hook somewhere. I think you got what it takes, though. Definitely, KPS. I'm giving you a gold star, dog. I'm giving you a gold star. I definitely think you got what it takes. I like the hook, but I think that sometimes I do that. I can't think of what song it is that I got that I ended up making a piece of my verse the actual hook, and it was not even supposed to be the hook. Actually, you know what song that I know is like that? She move her body like a cyclone. That song right there, the actual T-Pain did the hook. So I heard from Baby Bash. That's Baby Bash song featuring T-Pain. T-Pain did the hook, and Baby Bash told me that he liked his DJ better. He liked his DJ. She move her body like a cyclone. He liked that better, and so he made that the hook. And had T-Pain come just do doing a verse. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Do a verse, but
remind them how to skip.
Yeah, man, skipping, y'all. If you are submitting your song, all you got to do is skip the line. There should be instruction once you submit your song. It should be a skip. Option right there. You can do a skip. You can do a super skip. Or you can do a throne, man. We don't have any thrones right now, so the throne's wide open if you guys want to do that. So make sure that, what's up?
Somebody's got jokes.
Somebody got jokes. What they say?
Somebody jumped on me because they thought you were Cedric the Entertainer.
I've heard that a lot. I also talked to Cedric the Entertainer and told him that people think that. This is Insomniac. I knew, Insomniac, you a beast for submitting this many songs. I knew I saw your name before. This is Insomniac coming back with Hold on My Chest. I told you to submit another one, and he even skipped the line. So you guys got to catch up with him, man. Insomniac. Hold on My Chest. Let's get to it.
You made the right decision when I'm doing tours around the world and getting it in, getting everything I deserve and more. And you're pissed cause you never really thought I would win, and you hoped I would fail. I thought you loved me, but I saw the tales and I saw the signs. I guess I hope I was wrong. It was no surprise. I knew inside you were always gonna leave in time. Feeling right there is the reason why I never released that song. The same week I had planned to make you a custom ring, you were gone. Didn't say a word like a total stranger. You packed up and just stepped out. How am I supposed to go on and be fine every day when I'm hoping for death now? You were my best friend, my whole world. How can you tell me you love me and leave? I swear to God, I feel like him, and then how the fuck can you do this to me? To us, and blame me for everything. Even broke, I still got you a wedding ring. You said I was the reason, you were the president reason. You said that the death was sweet, give you the best of me, and I still ain't enough. I can feel this hole in my chest. So I reach for the drugs, hoping I won't wake up when I take everything I have left. Held my breath just for a little bit till I found out I'm good as dead. To her, I'm never gonna be the version she sees in me in her head. Sorry. There's a feeling in my heart like this can't be real. I can't handle all these.
All right, so here's what I'll say. I like the passion in this song. I know I cut the hook off right there because there's something I want to say about the hook. I believe that the key that your song is in, your hook, you're not singing the song in the key that the hook is in. If you listen to, I don't know what key that is, but I know that how you're singing and the key that the song is, that the music is in, don't match. I actually like the way I like the way you're rapping in it. I like the way you're rapping. I like that. I like when people are. I can feel their emotion. You know what I'm saying? That feels like a real story. That feels like that really happened. I love when people pour their heart in it. But I would have to say, you're making music. We got to do it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So that is different. This singer right here.
So I brought these pills. I keep drinking way too much and I can't feel these chills.
Like a half step lower than what what your half key lower. When I say half a step, it's like a half a key lower than what your like how you're singing. It's a half a key higher than the production. So I do like the effects that you put on there. I think whoever mixed it, I like the effects that they put on it, but I need you to be in key. Insomniac, you right there, dog. You right there. It's just a couple of little tweaks, and it's probably gonna happen on each one of your songs. And you know what I'm saying? I think I've done like 3 now. I would take these things, man. I really appreciate you doing that. I appreciate you submitting these songs. I need to take you to the next level. I need this advice that I'm giving you to take you to the next level. So we're going to move on, man. I want you to take that and continue to grow. Silent Ave. I see Silent Ave's name everywhere. I see Silent Ave's name, man. Silent Ave is who's next, man. He calls this one Driving Away to It. A little country feel to it.
Had to let the blame go around. Don't care what they're talking about. Living in the here and now. I chose a different route. Trucking through the highs and lows. Push me far as I will go. Driving on a higher road. This is the life and I'm driving away. When you're calling out my name and I can't
Silent Ave, it was cracking the whole time. When you got to that last little note right here, when I hear that little gurgle happen with auto-tune, I know that means it's I know auto-tune is correcting. I know auto-tune is pitch correcting. But when you get to that one little part right there, you've been doing. I've been seeing you come to the shows. I see your name pop up all the time in the comments. What I want to tell you is, even though you're using auto-tune, try to hit that note right on.
Also, another thing you can do, 'cause sometimes if you're kind of right in between two notes that are in the scale, auto-tune might struggle to click it into the right note.
Right.
So sometimes you can use Melodyne or Waves Tune to correct just that one note so that the auto-tune catches it right. Huge time saver, because sometimes you don't want to go through and Melodyne the entire track. So if you just clean up those notes that the auto-tune gets wobbly with, it'll make a big difference in the final product.
And I know you've been at it for a while. And what I want to be able to give you, brother, is I want to be able to give you the things to step up to the next level. I think I've seen videos of yours. I think you actually got superstar potential. I want to hear just a little bit more of this.
My name, and I can't hold on to the pain when I'm driving away. Oh.
Just like what Matt was saying, man, I use auto-tune as well. I know that you're using it, and people use it for a style. Some people use it for pitch correction. I think you're using it a little bit for both, right? But I want to, you got to make those little corrections, like right there, those little gurgly parts. Otherwise, I really like this song, man. I really like this song. I think this particular song itself has potential. You know what I'm saying? He's about to say something else or not? Oh, yeah. I think this song itself has a lot of potential. I like the writing. I like the melody. I can see you moving on to the next level. I'm actually going to give you a gold star, dog, because I think that you're right there. I've heard other stuff from you that you didn't even know that I had heard. Because sometimes, yeah, gold star, baby. Sometimes I'm listening to you guys. When you guys submit music, sometimes I secretly look at your pages and see what else you got, because I'm really interested in helping people. I think you're right there. I think you need to make one tweak, but I do think that it's good enough to make it to the next level. Gold star, dog, and let's keep going. I know we don't necessarily know each other, but I have seen you, and I have seen you and your mom come to meet and greets and stuff like that, man. So keep moving. Coleon, I think this is what this is called. That's who's next, man. He calls it Demon Angel. Let me see if this is like a Facebook post. I don't know if well, maybe I'll be able to play it. Let's see. Let me see. I got it. Demon Angel. Coleon, let's go.
I'm so addicted to these chemicals. I keep on chasing the devil like where did heaven go? I keep on dreaming about these demons. I wake up again and saying from AM into the PM. God devil, God devil, poison halo, good and evil tangle. I guess I'm a demon angel. God devil, poison halo, good and evil tangle. I guess I'm a demon angel. I keep on drinking this liquor, it only numbs the pain. They gave up on me already, said I'm stuck in my ways. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health, but all these drugs seem to be the only thing that helps. Numb my pain with these drinks, don't care what nobody thinks. I always been a sinner, I ain't never been a saint. I know it sound insane, but I'm about to drown in pain. Somebody save me before I throw it all down the drain. All this liquor and drugs, smoking and twisting the bud. I keep on popping these prescriptions to numb.
I like
Top dog, I'm a top dog. Don't give up on me, baby, I ain't no lost cause. I'm so addicted to these chemicals. I keep on chasing the devil like where did heaven go?
I ain't gonna lie, this is a bop. I ain't gonna lie, this is a bop for real. I like this song. I think you did good. There was a couple of times where I heard the separation in the stack, you know what I'm saying? But in the stack of vocals that you got there. But I think this is a bop, man. I'm a gold star this one too, man. I think this is a bop, man. I gotta give my guy a gold star. Coleon, Demon Angel, man. That's clean. That was clean. That's a bop. That sound like somebody smoking out and just vibing out in a dark room with a black light on with some green smoke everywhere. That's what that remind me of, dude. All right. So we'll move on, man, from Coleon. Mad Scientist Ball. Let me see if I can make the rest of that pop up. Mad Scientist Balls Baloney. That's a great name, man. Mad Scientist Ball Baloney. Listen, it better be good with that name, because that name is already entertaining enough. This is called Hose Again. I think you're going to be making a Silence of the Lambs reference. Let's see if my premonition.
know it's every move, I know it's every play. I've been stalking it behind the bushes in the alleyway. I know where it works, I know where it sleeps, I know who it's been fucking, I know what it eats, I know what it drives, I know what it wears. Believe it, bitch, I'm your worst fucking nightmare. I got some cellophane, I'll suffocate you and I'll stab you in the fucking brain and use your skin as lampshades. I'm gonna get you, bitch, yeah, I'm sick as shit. I need to satisfy those voices with some pain inflict. Cook up your liver and serve it with some fava beans, a cold glass of candy, and a plate with some cheddar cheese.
I called it. I heard the fava beans reference. I called it. I knew you was going silent. I knew you was going Silence of the Lambs on.
I'm a cannibal like Hannibal, but no sicker than a motherfucker hunting a defenseless fucking animal. They cut their heads off and hang it on the wall, G. So I'ma cut their head off, hanging balls below knee.
If you're gonna do something that's like a sample like that, I want to actually be able to hear it. So you do that, what's called, I think, the formant. Your formant is pitched really low. It's like too many semitones. It's probably one or two semitones too low. It puts the lotion on the skin. We still need to be able to hear it even when it's way down there like that. This is definitely one of my Juggalo brothers, I can tell. And I think Juggalo rap, I think horrorcore rap is in a class of its own even. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should actually, that should be another part of this. Like, okay, if it's a horrorcore rap, it's in either a 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? I think that when you're doing that though, it's still gotta be, I heard a little bit of falling off the beat here and there. A little bit, like rhythmically, it didn't quite line all the way up, but I feel like as far as horrorcore, this is one of those kind of songs that would actually do good. I feel like it would do good. I'd like to hear you do another song, Mad Scientist. Fucking, what's his name? Mad Scientist Balls Baloney.
Yeah, interesting name. I think on the production side, you should explore more too. The
Yep.
Logic Pro like drummer feature is super identifiable, and it sounds like not that great in my opinion. Like if you need easy drum options, I think Splice has some really great drum samples you can build off of that don't sound like super generic like the Logic Pro ones do. But yeah, it's keep putting in the reps and really explore the production and see be a mad scientist with it.
Mad Scientist Balls Baloney. I'd love for you to submit one more to me. This one, we're not going to take this one to the next round this time, but I'd like you to submit one more to me. And let me, because again, I haven't done any horrorcore in a while, and I'd love to do a feature on one of these songs. So I want you to submit it again, man, and see if you can be the winner. This one is from Anakin. Anakin is called Commotion by it's called Commotion featuring Jaren Bent. Let's see what Anakin got.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Divinity in motion. Divinity in motion.
I've heard some of Anakin's other stuff. Of course, I know this. It's unfair because I already heard some of his other stuff, and I know he knows what he's doing already. So, but he paid for a skip. I don't know. Maybe he might not do nothing that's amazing, but I think it's probably gonna be. Let's see.
Hey. Okay. They got me back up in that mode. Where I'm out of control. Pilates at the bodies at the flow. Blacking out, I'm talking to the crows. Back them out, I drag them around the globe. Top off, skirt them off the road. Now they gotta pay the toll. Despite the shape I'm in, I ain't from around here. I got a Uzi with unlimited rounds here. Issues to address, you look like you got a gown here. Or you in a mood or something, trying to move.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anakin, that's unfair. Anakin is an alien with everything that I've ever seen him do. I want to hear a little bit more of it. You know you're getting a gold star because this is absolutely out of here, and everybody that's listening to this knows it, but let's keep going.
They acting like I gotta prove something. It get confusing when you know that they won't do nothing. I can see the future coming. Yes, yes, sir. I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the Vesper temper. Gestured my chemical receptors. Don't know how to deal with the pressure. I'm so lifted. I'm so
Production's out of here. The production's out of here.
And as God is my witness, I'm highly gifted. I advise you not to attempt this. I may suit yourself, but I've been standing on business. My back stay packed, boy, I'm power tripping.
Since I was knee-high, underlay, he high, gun on my Levi's. Trust issues, baby, now you can see why. My heart is unthawed till the day that we die. Doc, give me some strong to relieve my
That's Jaren right there.
anxiety inside, that I mean by. I be stuck in the head like an amoeba. Glock 19, 9mm. She gon' serve a nigga just like a barista. Fucked in the head, but she stay on receiver. Wrestling my demons like I'm Dave Bautista. Bullet home, baby, time to pay the reaper. Fuck your emotions, I'm having an ocean. These niggas horse, they do anything for promotion. They sleep to the monster inside and finally awoken. His body at the body, like what sort of commotion?
Ooh, y'all know y'all killed that dog. Get out the contest. Get out of the contest when you rap like that. Why are you? I mean, it's not supposed to just be everybody. You have no room to grow with this song. This song, the production's great. The hook is good. The effects are great. The mix is great. Guys, this is what I would tell you, and I've listened to other stuff from Anakin. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. If you, depending on what genre, and it can be any genre. You guys can send me stuff where it's singing or it's rock or it's rap or it's EDM. This is a little mixture of hip hop and EDM, I believe. Gold Star. I'm not even gonna keep blowing smoke up you guys, but absolutely incredible, and y'all know it, man. Let's keep moving. All right, this one is Sleepy Samari. It is called One for the Books, featuring, let me help over, featuring Bishop Brown. One for the Books. Samari, let's see what you're talking about.
Sleepy.
Samurais, all right.
Look,
Samurais.
check. This is one for the books. We serve it up like a couple of
Hey, I rap. I can't read. Samurai. Sorry, Samurai. Let's go.
cooks. Still on the show like a couple of crooks. You green like a bundle of kush. Don't be giving me looks. Like I'm someone to push. This is one for the books. Yeah, what? You feel the heat when you near it. Bring me some beef and I promise I'll sear it abundantly clear when you hear it. You should know I'm a killer with lyrics. Shooting it straight like I'm hitting a fairway. I'm spraying like bear mace. Let's flying like zeppelins in airplanes. You wanna see heaven, I'll give you the staircase. I wouldn't dare say something you end up regretting. Play me for the fool when you learning your lesson. Slicing you up like a delicatessen. Careful the buttons you pressing. Cause I'm about to sequence the detonation, causing some separation. Your mind from your body, no meditation. Hospital is your destination, no second guess my dedication. Don't make me show you my reputation. I'm something else when I catch the cadence. Rhymes don't need no explanation, it's a revelation. Destruction and devastation. This here for the ones who never made it.
I think production is good. I don't love the production, but I actually think the production is good. I like the rapping better than anything on here.
Someone to push. This is one for the books. Yeah, what?
I see the lines, watch me divide, then synthesize my time, Shadar.
Was okay. I think the hook was okay. I like this, but I think the hook was just okay. I think the rapping in the verse is way better. Y'all know I'm a hook guy. I think that your hook could be actually a little bit stronger, but it's not horrible. The production is okay to me, but I think dude can really rap though. Tell me how you felt about it.
Yeah, it sounds good to me so far. I like the vibe. I like the
Sleepy Samurai too. Sorry, dude. I called him Samari.
I'd love to see some more like imagery paired with it too, because Sleepy Samurai sounds like just such a cool name that if you pair
It really
some cool
does.
visuals with it, could really hit off.
Yeah. Take that and grow from that, man. I appreciate your entry. Sleepy Samurai, what's up?
So remind TikTok. I've got some people asking, how do we submit?
Guys, how you submit is right there in the link is in the bio. but you can go to krizz.link/music. Krizz.link/music is how you submit. You guys, sorry, and we got a couple of cameras going around. You guys, you should look right here down there in the border. The border has exactly what that link is. You guys can submit, and you can skip the line to guarantee a play. You can super skip the line to super guarantee a play, or you can get the throne. The throne will guarantee that we play your song absolutely next, guys. Let's get back to it. Blackjack Defy Boy. Blackjack Defy Boy. It's called Low Blow. Let me see what Blackjack Defy Boy is talking about with Low Blow.
Yeah, low, hit below the belt and that's a low blow. She a no-go. So, next time I'll take the time to know.
I can tell her within a couple of seconds, this is good in this genre for sure.
Jesse toxic, I believe that I heard all the gossip at the end of the night. Had a shoot like a faucet, never catch feeling, girl, you better stop it. You in love with my wallet. Emma, what you call it? You don't know what to call it. She saying she a snack, I'm an ass, Oscar Powell. She stay chasing the bag, 1,000,000 miles a minute. She so fast and furious, that bitch is too serious. They say she for the street, bet I could change her mind. She colder than a lake in the wintertime, stuck in the web. Baby, I be your appetite, making the band, the only fans almost every night. Libino said you're not ready for this life. That hoe hit different, so don't believe the lie. Only here for the hype, and now I know. Tell me, baby girl, how you get so low.
Yeah, that's a heater. That's a heater. You know what you're doing. Matter of fact, I like how you rapped on it. I really like the hook. I like the way you guys made use of the auto-tune. One thing I would do say is watch your mathematics just a little bit. I do think this is Gold Star worthy, by the way. Let me give you the Gold Star and I'll finish telling you real quick. I do think it's Gold Star worthy. Gold Star. Gold Star. But I could change your mind. But I change it. You got to watch your mathematics. Right there, if I was doing this, let's say something, bet I change your mind. It'll make it flow over the beat just a little bit. Bet I could change your mind, or bet, you know what I'm saying? However you said it, I forgot now, but it hit me wrong right there just a little bit, because I feel like sometimes you can take ands and if I want to say remember, sometimes I just say remember, because that syllable sometimes is like outside the mathematics of where you should be rhythm-wise in the song, if that makes any sense, guys. So, Gold Star, Blackjack, the Fireboy. We're going to move on, man. Congratulations, Gold Star. You'll move on to the next level. That definitely sounds like something that can compete on a commercial level. You know what I'm saying? Cal 86. Cal 86 is the next person. The kingdom came crashing down.
Maybe this time, maybe if I say it in rhyme, I can find the words to say to you, but then again, maybe we're fine. I just don't know, feel like I'm stuck in a hole and I'm looking for something to grow. I wake up in the morning and just wanna go, just wanna pack all my stuff up and roll. All of those years with nothing to show, all of those tears are something to loathe. Is it really just me that feels like I'm waiting for all of this hate to pop up and explode? I wish you would let me go, but baby, bless you. Cause you don't seem to really know just how I detest you, how I regret you, how could I let you put me in this hole? I don't mean to diss you, but I won't miss you when everything finally folds. I'm at a loss for words. I hope you understand, I know things could be worse, but baby, I'm no Superman. I'm not here to lift you, not here to save you, not here to miss all the love that I gave you, not here to be who you walk on daily, not here to let you just feel free to drain me, not here to play these games that make us both go insane. I'm not here to claim that I ever claimed that you could just use me to fuel your flame, keep doing your thing. Ooh, babe. Yeah, I'm moving away. You can keep spewing the hate, sit there and count the mistakes, yeah. Don't need to hear what you gotta say. I choose to lose, abuse, you play confused, baby.
Come on, Cal.
Ooh, shame.
When the queen found a people in a river drowned, she should have known it was a matter of time.
Here we go.
Before the poison magic spread, trickle back up the spine.
Baby, this time I can tell you everything on my mind. I can let loose all the feelings I hide, but then again, maybe you think that I'm lying. I just don't care. Tired of.
I was trying to verify my TikTok was trying to shut down over there. Why y'all trying to shut me down, TikTok? The TikTok was trying to sit down. What do I think about this? I like the hook. I think you were riding the beat correctly. I would have liked to see the flow change up just a little bit, but I did like the hook. I like when guys add texture with girls in it. You know what I'm saying? It needs work, but could be something. Terry, the author Green, said that needs work, but that actually could be something. Black Jack the Fry Boy said, "Gold Star." Shit, I wasn't supposed to cuss on here, Black Jack. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, KID Casper official said that the dang, it went away. Said that there was really some good quality songs in here. I think pretty much everything I heard is quality. I haven't actually heard a really bad mix even tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys got decent mix. Let me go back to Cal 86. The kingdom came crashing down. I want to hear a little bit more of this.
Living in fear and feeling like something is missing in here. I'm beginning to hear voices that tell me it's better somewhere, and it just interferes. Sorry that I couldn't be everything you believe in. Don't hate me for leaving. I can't keep on dreaming. I hate that I hate it, but hatred is it, and I can't shake this feeling that I really did love you, but I can't stay here. I'll be thinking of you when I can breathe and face my fears. Maybe someday we can talk without being angry. We can fix everything, but not today, because today is the day that you blame me, baby. Done.
Comment here, and I kind of agree with it. MFN Hog says, saying it from Facebook, says, I like the words. There's no like soul in it. I feel like there's a way. I can tell that whatever place you wrote this from was painful, but it don't sound like pain. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like, here's the words that I wrote down. Now I'm going to say them. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like you could have said it with just a little bit more like something to it to make you feel it. There's a couple of songs that I wrote that I really felt. Unstable is one where I was going through a lot of mental issues, and I stopped the song and cried in the studio. I feel like when I listen to that particular song, and I'm not just pumping myself up, you can tell I meant it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a reason, because I can't, what the hell do I say? Damn, I almost forgot my own song. I'm thinking about it.
This every night.
I know. When I ain't on stage, I can't remember it sometimes. But I've said I feel like leaving. I can't help but think about leaving. That's what it is. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to hear that. I think the production is good. The hook, well, I don't even really, I can't play this much of every song just because I do want to be fair to everybody. But I do want to hear that hook one more time.
With the jealousy, the side eyes, the assumptions you play will make us insane. I'm not here to claim that I ever claimed that you could just use me to fuel your...
I think you need more reps. I don't even have to get to the hook. I think a few more reps and we would be where we needed to be. Cal 86, I want you to submit something else and let's keep moving on, man. You feel me? Grow from that, man. Grow from that. That's what this is. Venom Stay Drippin'. I've heard music from Venom Stay Drippin' before as well. No Energy is what this one is called. Looks like we might even have a video for this one. Let me make sure the sound's up. Let's go.
Hey, kicking back, I don't give it no energy. Excel up a Scotty and take a swig of the Hennessy. You and I, that's so I consider no enemies. If you really want the work, then I will in the vicinities. When Ben I pull up on you, know you jigging with entities. Bitches get to tripping, but they viciously finicky. You can get the business on that shit to delivery. Slide up on a motherfucker with a tippies. Now making these laid back with a freak like whoa. Hoes love V, won't be me, I know. See me rocking shows with a GI soul. Wanna be my bro, you can't be my beau. You can't be King Cash, you can't be Nitro. See me hanging with ghosts, and now I feed my foes. Only devil with those that really feed my soul. Everyone else can get it if it's green like gold.
Venom is spitting. Venom, that's heat. I seen Venom. I've heard one song from Venom before, and I've seen Venom open up shows for me. I've seen the name, you know what I'm saying? I never actually stayed and watched her act because naturally I'm resting up to get ready to come out and do my thing. Venom, that's heat. I got to get to this hook. Let me see what you got on the hook. Hooks too? I didn't know that. Dang, girl. I don't have the time.
This deserves more than 1.9K views.
It definitely deserves more than 1,900 views.
This is better than Cardi B and the Stallion.
Who said that?
King Coles?
Definitely gold star, baby. Definitely gold star worthy. I didn't even know that Venom sings hooks too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gold star. We ain't gotta even talk about it no more. Venom stay dripping. I see why. I didn't really know. Like I said, when I heard the song that I heard before, it didn't hit me like this. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, Venom. I seen you open shows for me, like I said before, and I think you got star quality for real. Definitely making it to the next round. Obscure with Legacy is what we got next. Let's get to it.
It's obscure, bitch. Weirdo rap shit. Come get a little weird with me. Huh? This is my legacy, this is my legacy, this is my legacy. Please stay the fuck out my way, you don't wanna be enemies.
Hey.
This is my legacy, this is my legacy, this is my legacy.
Hey.
Please stay the fuck out my way, you don't wanna be enemies. Only got time for divine and my destiny. Living a life, leaving a legacy, fucking the game. Leaving a pregnancy sick in my head. My dream is my remedy. I got a team, I keep on my bag. Not here to deceive, just here to attack. Here to receive what I need to react to the scenes I perceive in the sea of my past. Bro skill dealing when he on a smack. Ray tweaking on crack and he fiend for a sack. Packing a rock and his keys in the back. And it's so out of pocket, I'll keep it a stack. But he got better at riding the wave. Changing the weather inside of his brain. Learning the rain does not gotta reside in the drug in his vein. His skills helping him hide. Stifling cycles that siphon my growth. Reeking enlightenment, light in the smoke. Pussy the tightest, I'm right in the hole. Not playing golf, but I'm working my stroke. Feel like Aaliyah, I'm rocking a boat. You a bitch, I'ma leave you, no time for a hoe. Shit like a pigeon, no time for you crows. Who bringing bad omens wherever you go. Clipping your wings, not helping you fly. Crippling ligaments, helping you die. Meet you with murderer, melting your eyes. Mix you in curry and eat you alive.
I like that beat. I'd like to hear it change up a little bit more.
Never been vegan, got beef with two guys who acting intelligent, better than lies. She laying the better, he's better than thighs. He's saying to me, I'm a hell of a guy. This is my legacy, this is my legacy, this is my legacy. Please stay the fuck out my way, you don't wanna be enemies. This is my legacy, this is my legacy, this is my legacy. Please stay the fuck out my way, you don't wanna be enemies.
And I like it, man. I think I like it. I like the repetitive nature of it. I'd like to see, bump that up just a little bit. I'd like to see I'd like to see a little bit more dynamics in the beat. I like the beat, but those noises and beats, and this is just to me, after a while could get a little bit annoying. I do think MFN Hog, I do think that it's a bop. I do think that's a bop. I do like the hook. I actually like this. If it got me nodding my head like that, I actually think that this has potential. I think you got potential, Obscure. I'm gonna go ahead and go Gold Star on this one. Gold Star, just so you guys know, Gold Star does not mean it doesn't have some work and that it can't get better. I think people could even give me a Gold Star and stuff and even be like, man, that could have done this, or it could have been better. But
Why don't you tell them what that Gold Star does?
Gold Star enters you into the next level of this contest. This is a competition, in case you guys didn't know. Because you guys are competing to get a Krizz Kaliko feature. This will get you to the next level, and then we'll give you further instruction on what all is going to happen with the Gold Star. But you're right, Tex-Mex, Tresha, Tex-Mex, or I don't know. Tex-Mex, you know what I'm talking about. That beat is pretty dope, but I'd like to see it change up just a little bit, maybe even on the hook. You know what I'm saying? And James Cobb, I think you're right. It could definitely use a little bit of bass. But I do still think that it has really good potential. I know it when I hear it, guys. Trust me. I know it when I hear it. Let's move on. This was called Tenacious, I believe, by Espino, I believe. And if I butcher your name, y'all, count it to my head, not my heart, because it's just me not being able to pronounce it. Tenacious got his own cologne. Let's go.
Said I want the flowers, the smoke, and the pressure, bitch, I want it all today. I hit the stew on an everyday basis, so I don't take calls today. It's the first of the month, I just got a check, so I'm about to bar today. I stack up the wins so damn much, and they hoping I fall today.
Hey.
Said who want a problem with me? Never. Call me a speed, no in capital letters. They ducking shots when I up at the pressure. I set the wrist in the snowy weather. Done pulled up to the show in a bunch of leather. I'm the hottest thing out when it's mid-December. Yeah, I feel the mentality getting better. Yeah, the bars of delivery on the spectrum.
That's how you deliver that chopper music. That's how you deliver chopper verses and be on time. Y'all have heard me talk about it tonight a few times about how to make sure that your stuff feels like rhythm-wise, that it's right on beat. That's what this feels like.
Stepped it up and I caused commotion. Shake the room and they feel the motion. Hit the gas and I'm locked in loaded. You don't got the gas or devotion. I'm creating lyrical potions. Disrespecting my pen, I smoke them. Baby, never I think I woke them. Think I feel myself getting colder. I see people come, I see people go. I see people copy the flow. They don't got a bar and they claiming they hard. They just be doing the most. I set the standard when I hit the stage and now you in a chokehold. Don't know, I got the power to ruin a day with one little Insta pose. Walk in the room and I go ape shit. No, I ain't with that fake shit. Built it one by one, now I'm on everybody playlist. They spittin' is basic, come lick it off the plate, bitch. Stepped inside the venue and I'm smelling like tenacious. Bitch, I feel tenacious. Name all in name out so they gon'
Nah, that's heat. That's a bop. That's heat. I can hear people. One of the other things that I look for is, can I hear people saying it in concert? I am a touring artist. If you're gonna make any money in this business, now you can just stream, but there's a lot of competition there. Why not stream? Why not get on the road, get show money? Why not get merch money as well? You know what I'm saying? These are three ways that you can get bread. And I like to hear music that I think the crowd will sing with you. I believe that people would chant that tenacious. I believe that deserves a gold star. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I believe it deserves a gold star. We moving on. You moving on to the next round, Espino. Congratulations. I think that was good, man. 1,000 times from Twisted Twin is what this is. Hopefully we can get on into Facebook and it will play. And yes, it will. Twisted Twin, man. Let's hear it. Dealing with depression, it says.
Why can't everything be perfect? Everybody see that I'm hurting bad. I'm out of service for certain. Seems that I'm surely sad. So in the dark I'll be lurking, serving this worthlessness. My imperfections are burden. I'm not okay with that. I carry back some sadness. It follows where I go. Walk with this hunch on my back and it's from this heavy load. Try not to step on the cracks when I'm walking on this road. Puts out the license, I'm crashing, I'll be the next to know. Inside I'm crying, inside I'm dying. And I've tried not to show it. I'm tired of trying, and I'm out of time. And this emptiness is growing. I die. Seems that I'm showing signs 1,000 times in my mind. But this time will be the last I got.
Staring at the system once again.
Yeah, that's heat. That's heat, dude. That's heat. You did it on that one. There's a couple of tweaks that I probably would make. Only one of the things that I heard is there's a little ad-lib you got in the back that's in distortion. I still would put a little bit of auto-tune on it. I heard a little bit of tweak of just above the note, just not quite hitting the note. It wasn't totally wrong, but sometimes you can be a little bit above, a little bit flat, or a little sharp. Sharp is overshooting it, flat is undershooting it. I think it was a little under. I think you undershot the note just a little bit, but it was just on this ad-lib. My mind, or something you had in the background. I would actually just, I would Melodyne that. What's the other program that's like Melodyne?
There's Waves Tune.
Waves Tune. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, Waves Tune. So I would Melodyne even those, but I definitely like it, man. I definitely think that it's gold star worthy, dog. You struggling with Terry, the author said you struggling with that one? I didn't struggle with it. I thought that was good. I know when it's potential that other people would like it. The only reason why I feel like I know that is because I've put out songs And I've even picked songs like, oh, that one's gonna blow. There's a dude that right now that I know, y'all mark my words, Little Man Jay, that Matt put me on to. He got a song called, is it The Jack? I think it's called The Jack.
No, hold on. I'll pull it up right now.
Pull it up while we get to the next one, though. Twisted Twins moving on to the next level. I wasn't struggling with it. I knew that was it. I know that's it.
Totally hit the share button.
What?
The share button.
What do you mean? To share what? What you doing?
Share what
Share
we're
the
doing.
stream, man.
Oh, share the stream. Yeah. Hit the share button. I was like, share what?
Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your brother. Sipping Country
Huh?
by Lil Man Jay.
No.
Lock
It's
your wife
called
up,
it's
lock
called
your girl up.
it's called like The Jack.
Everybody Loves Jack.
Everybody Loves Jack.
Hold on, that's an EP. Wait.
The song is called that. I had to switch up. Y'all know I was supposed to switch at the hour. It's time for a hat switch. Dude, we're gonna have to listen to it later, but Everybody Loves Jack is about to be Everybody Loves Jack. That's the name of the
Whiskey
song.
for the Wine?
No, it's called Everybody Loves Jack.
That's the name of the EP.
That's the name of the song too. Trust me. I need to pull this up and play it. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up and play it. This is not something that I want to be doing during the stream because I want people to actually I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. I need to give the attention to the people. Trust me, Everybody Loves Jack by Lil Man Jay. I heard it the other day. I don't know, dude. When I hear songs that make me feel like, oh, I gotta work with that person. That's a song that made me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up to everybody on TikTok? Let me give y'all some love over there real quick. What's happening? Bernie Sanchez. Trash Goblin. Oh, share this live, guys. The Hood, I don't know what that is. The Hood something gave me a rose. Thank you so much. The Hoodie Bombs? I don't think it was Hoodie Bombs. Put this over here a little bit. I'm going to go in the middle with that because that's, that's blinding me too. Everything's blinding me. No matter what angle is no matter what angle that light is a little blinding, but that's all right. We need to put some light on the subject. Let's get back to it. Turbo, Frozen, featuring Denzel. Frozen. Let's see what you got, Turbo. Wobble, baby. Yeah, wop, 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 wop. I love when songs got that in there. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Turbo knows what he's doing. He or she, I think it's a he, definitely. Definitely knows what you're doing. The mix sounds good quality. The tracks, the stacks are balanced as far as the mix goes. With this genre of music, this is how you do this.
Can never even think I was out of my element. Stuck in the rhythm, but I was not even selling it. Always too sick for a major development. You were sending the energy, but I was always repelling it. Lost in a dream with a nightmare cycle. I had to get ahead of the game to get high.
That's Denzel. If that's Denzel, this is probably Turbo rapping. Denzel, Turbo doing the hook. Denzel's doing the rapping.
Another trip into another reality. I was overcoming, trying to figure out my design. And I guess that I was caught up, but I was brought up to sit and shut up. Keep it illustrated, nobody could really think that I was faded. I was only giving a piece of my mind. I lost direction, but I don't really think it's over. I'm looking for closure, exposure, never felt colder.
I think the verse is good. I really do. I think the verse is good, but the hook makes this song. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And I've made a couple of songs by making that hook. Sometimes our verses were good, but something about the hook makes it just like brings it together. I've said it a million times. It's the beat, and by levels of importance in a song is the beat, the hook, and then your verses. But I do think the verses are good. I don't want to downplay the verses. I think this is a really good song. The production is good. This is definitely gold star worthy. Definitely. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway, man. Definitely gold star worthy. I'll see you in the next round. Turbo, thank Denzel, because Denzel really, really took that song over the top for you. This one is one from the Wish and Chris Pack. I can tell by that hook. It's called Disappear, which is what I called it. So if you guys don't know, me and Wish put out a pack of hooks and verses. You know what I'm saying? So the production is going to be mine, so I won't be judging that, and the hook is going to be mine because people could buy that. So that means we're going to be judging this strictly off of the verse, okay? This is Nasty Nail with Disappear. Let's get to it.
Yeah, this is Nasty Nail featuring Krizz Kaliko, Wishmaster on the track. Sometimes I just wanna disappear.
Only if I could take back that night. Instead of taking off left, I should've went right. Now I'm sitting at home alone, taking glances at my phone. Hitters drinking goes, all of those thoughts start to flow. Put the blame on myself. I know that I fucked up the most, but it's the path that I chose that made me lose the ones that I held close. Now I'm just wanting to go ghost. Oh no, really just want to disappear from this mindscape holding me here. I'm trapped in fear, my vision isn't clear. I think I'm nowhere, and I got here fast. Down in another bottle of bourbon, like a laugh in a glass and a memory that I match. Overthinking about a solution again. It's really easy, but I'm still missing it. Trying to triangulate, no coordinates for this. Open the portal for the dimensions. I'm jumping back in, even though that I'm exhausted. I know how you feel, cause I'm feeling it too. Even though it might not look like it, I'm thinking like
Got
this
no
too.
more to give, no tears to cry. Don't wanna live in fear. And I don't wanna live, I don't wanna die. I just wanna disappear. Just wanna disappear.
So what I would say to you, Nasty Nails, you're gonna have to watch your rhythm. I think your writing is good. I think that your flow is decent, but it's falling off of the beat just a little bit. Some of this is you trying to shove too many words. Even if you're chopping a little bit, you got to figure out what. A lot of times I'll be trying to figure out what words I can cut out. You know what I'm saying? Not what else can I say. What can I cut out? You know what I'm saying? Is the guy in the bed? Is the guy that's in the bed awake? I can't see. He's still there. Lean over that way. We need you in the shot. People need to see you.
Hey, guy, what do you think about
Hey, guy. Hey, guy. What do you think about that? No, but I think that you got to watch that rhythm, man. Even especially if you're going to try to chop. Chopping, I'm going to let you guys know, if you're trying to chop, chopping is going to get people judging you even. They're going to scrutinize you even more. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Sanchez on TikTok, I see this right here. It says, how do I submit? Go to the link. The link is in the bio. Otherwise, you can go to krizz.link/music. It's right there. Dark, dreary rain. Put it in there for you. Chris, what?
Tell them how to do those skips too.
Krizz.link/music. Make sure that you skip. It should be an option there for you to skip the line, super skip the line, or go throne. Throne is an option you can pick so you are the next song played. I'd ask you guys to skip that line because that will guarantee that I listen to your song. You know what I'm saying? But Nasty Nail, I would say that I want you to submit something else. Well, actually, he submitted something else. Here it is right here. It's called Stay. Yeah, this is another one from the Witch and Chris pack.
Just gotta try.
Don't think I can drink you off of my mind. Baby, this time don't think nobody poured strong enough shot. That's how you got me. Don't think they make a fast enough car that can take me far away. Don't think I can drink you off of my mind. Might as well just stay.
I'm just leaving the house, going to the liquor store to grab me a bottle of Wild Turkey 101, of course, just so that way I could drink you off my mind. But the more half gallons that I empty, the more you're still in that light. Never erasing all of this history. It's always coming back, just like the memories. I'm just trying to smoke a cigarette to get all of this off of my fucking mind. But yet, there you are again. All the words and all the arguments that went on all throughout the years. I guess it made this song, but I was just wrong. And I know it all in the end, but I was just looking for an excuse so I can go drink a.
See that right there? Look for an excuse. It was just a little bit off beat, dude. That's what I want you to correct, my man, Nasty Nail. I want you to get those. I need you to get those vocals on beat. I'm not talking about using vocal line to slide it. I need you to put it right on beat. Look, I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit. Can I? Can I bring? Yeah, I can bring it back a little bit.
And I know it all in the end, but I was just looking for an excuse so I can go drink again.
For an excuse, I was just looking for an excuse to go drink again. I need all of these things on beat for the gold star to happen. If you notice, everything I gave a gold star to was rhythmically correct. It was on beat. I think that your stuff is good. I don't think it's bad, but I think there's a little bit of room for improvement. I'd like to see that. I'd like you to give yourself a little bit of milk. I need you to, that doesn't mean it's bad. I know that sound is funny and all of that, but it just means that the milk that I'm giving you is get everything right on beat. I think a couple of more reps and you'll be where you're trying to be, man. Let's move on. Mac After Death, 801 to the 803 King Riza, and Mac After Death, I believe is that's what this is. Let's get to it.
The dog and the bone.
It's the vanilla killer gorilla, the white cone.
The type of shit you people on.
Got a gun in the glove and one on our hip flip, we Armstrong.
The dog and the bone.
It's the Mac After Death, homie from the 801 zone.
The type of shit you people on.
Gun in the hip and one in the glove, it was we Armstrong.
You keep it moving, you know that I keep it grooving, baby. Rock solid on me and the homie keep the Uzi, baby. When the barrel flashing, we acting like we be shooting movies. Maybe crazy is an understatement. I enjoy the mutilation, rude awakening for those who thought that I was cool. Your stupid faces, oopsie daisy, murder be the main form of communication. I do 2 a days and lock up humans in my basement, then I use them to get payment in the God in whom I'm praying. Psych, I just use it for my own amusement, torture and abuse, and I just use it to influence what's inside your mind when I be spitting rhymes upon this music. Use it, lyrical acid is what I'm spewing. Mentally, I'm so intrusive. Have your brain stay oozing fluid like the drugs that y'all be doing. I like Gogeta, baby, MOP like a fusion. If you think you fuck with us, that's a dumb illusion. Now watch your step, cause it's a doozy in the trunk of the hoop. The dog and the bone.
Yeah, dog. That mug cracks. That's a bop. That's a slap. That's a slap right there. It's a slapper. I like it. I'm giving it a gold star. I really like it. I like the hook. I feel like 801 to the 803. I think I said that the title of that a little bit wrong. I like it, man. I got to give him the gold star noise. Yeah, man. You know what you're doing. I can tell when people know what they're doing. Move on to the next round, and you'll get instructions on exactly what's happening in that round. I know you guys have to agree. The song is called Oh, I Wanna... No, that ain't what I was looking for. This is Giving Them All Day. Yeah, Jess. I'm telling you, that was popping. Jess said that. Jess Renee McGee said, this is Giving Them All Day. I'm imagining that means it's good. Yeah, for sure. Mac After Death, man. Know what they doing. All right, let's keep it cracking. Don Ami. I'm probably saying that wrong, but, no F's is what the song's called, so maybe I should give no F's. Maybe I should give F's. I'm just playing. It's jokes, y'all. Let's get to it. No F's.
Hey, what up, wedgies?
No fucks, no cares left in my stash. Just living on the fumes while I'm counting my cash. No fucks, no leaves, I'm too heavy to hold. Drop them off at the curb, now I'm getting my goal. No fucks, no cares left in my stash. Just living on the fumes while I'm counting my cash. No fucks, no leaves, I'm too heavy to hold. Drop them off at the curb, now I'm getting my goal. Everybody listen up, was never given a fuck. And stay that way, keep telling everybody they suck. And piss in the car, I'm throwing out the window of your truck. And say good luck to anybody is struck. I'm a crook.
Y'all might be in trouble. There's girls on here tonight. There's some females in the building tonight. Y'all might be in trouble.
I'm hooked, I'm over get ways, not a face, and not because of the way I was raised. I just like to embrace being able to say what I think of somebody, but say it straight to the face. Just in case I offend, I will tell you again. I will not pretend to be a fucking friend, comprehend. I intend to make you triggered by this message I delivered. I think
Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry. I gotta say all of that again. Somebody said you look like a member of Jodeci. Nobody from Jodeci ever wore a cowboy hat, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment. And you guys, I don't know if you heard me say earlier, Danami, I think is what this is. The name of this person is. The girls are popping it tonight. I can already tell Danami knows how to ride that beat, man.
Considered everywhere, I could figure. I'm spazzing on the mic, put your ass in overdrive. I'll take your fucking life closer when you roll the dice. I like to satisfy, take these bitches to the afterlife. Fucking straight savage makes it hard to see the light. No fucks, no cares after my stash. Just living on the fumes while I'm counting my cash. No fucks, no reason too heavy to hold. Drop them off at the curb, now I'm getting my goal. No fucks, no cares after my stash. Just living on the fumes while I'm counting my cash. No fucks.
Jess McGee said the girls is coming hard tonight. Y'all in trouble. The females are coming hard tonight. Pause. Y'all in trouble. That's definitely a gold star. 100%. 100% gold star. You know what I'm saying? Definitely rode that beat 100% correct way you should be doing. Danami, I believe, is what that's called. Congratulations. Definitely moving on to the next. I can hear me on that all day. What's up? Was you about to say something to me?
No.
Indinos. I feel like I'm butchering names tonight, but I've been saying the names and then they say it. I think it's wrong. Then they say their name in the song, and I'm like, oh, turns out that was right. Indinos. Let's go. I want y'all to know this. This is a song that's in another language. I believe that it's called, Demonized is what it's called. But I see it's in like, that looks like Arabic maybe, when I look at the YouTube video. Let's hear it.
Okay. Νο το μυαλό μου, το beat με οθεί στο κακό εαυτό μου. Κάνω το πάνω για τώρα στην άκρη, οργή να βγει να σκάσει νάρκη. Κάνω πένα με θέμα να γράψω. Έχω τόσα άτομα που θέλω να πειράξω. Μάλλον κάτι παραπάνω πλάνο κάνω να πεθάνω. Όποιο με κάνει το χαμό θέλω να χάνω. Γιατί να υπάρχουν τόσοι μαλάκες. Έχω πληθύνει σαν χίτσα και σφάγκες. Δεν προλαβαίνω να μοιράσω φάπες. Γι' αυτό γράφω ραψ, γορά και ματάκες. Δεν με νοιάζει για το παραπάνω κόπο. Τρέχω με το στόμα, έχω μάτι GoPro. Βλέπω το κοινό μου να το κάνω loco. Έτσι παίρνω την αγάπη όπου δίνω στον κόσμο. So get flow, όταν κάνω go logo. Και σ' αγώβεζε το κοινό. Έχω το λυρικό, το τεχνικό flow που είναι μπομπο. Φαίνω μέσα χωμπόμα. Κατέχω τρόπο να κάνω το κόπο φόνο. Γι' αυτό κάνω στόχο. Με έχω το στόχο να καταδιώκω σαν το ρόμπο. Και γελώ με MCs όπως κάνει ο τρόλολο. 50% από τώρα που θα βγει στην Ελλάδα δεν θα πατάκα στο ρυθμό. Πάντα εγώ το ζω, το παίρνω προσωπικά. Τα λέτε μένουν πίσω και πάλι πάνε μπροστά. Γι' αυτό και θυμώνω, κλίκα η φάση. Θέλω να χώνω, θες να είμαστε εντάξει. Κράξε με αγάπα με ό,τι κουστάρω. Θα γράφω, αυτό δεν θα αλλάξει. Κάνω το μυαλό μου. Κάνω το μυαλό μου. Μια τάκα φτάνει.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what you're doing, Indinos. Yeah, oh, somebody said that's Greek. Indinos is on here. Yeah. That's Greek. Oh, okay, I see you. Indinos is on here. Greek. Hey, that's heat, dude. That's heat. If you're going to chop, you have to stay on beat. This was completely on beat. This was like, this was really good. And I'm going to tell you what, it's going to have to be really good to me if I can't understand the language. Yeah. If I can't understand the language and it's still good, that means you got to have a gold star, dog. You already know what you're doing. I can tell by it looks like by the video. Let me give you a gold star though, Indinos. Let me give you a gold star. Indinos. Definitely dope. Let me look over here. Lopez Gibbs said he's gonna be like, I don't know what you said, but it's dope. Because Lopez is dope. I wouldn't say it if that weren't the case. Y'all know that was dope. That was heat, man. I really like it.
Imagine what it's like.
Huh?
Hearing his words, what it's really like, I can only imagine.
In Greek.
Yeah.
In Greek, what it's like.
Yeah.
Absolutely good, man. Absolutely good. Y'all see what I'm on when I'm giving the gold stars, man. Brett James Pemberton. Brett James Pemberton, She's Like is what it's called. Uh-oh, let me see if I can even play this. I don't know that I can play this. I don't think I can play it. We got to figure out another way to get that cracking. Oh, I can type it in. Hold on. She's Like, Brett James Pemberton. Let me see if I, hold on. Can I copy this? Let me see if I can get on YouTube and just, that's how we did it last time. Brett James Pemberton. She's like. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Brett James Pemberton. I see him smiling on some stuff. Brett James, that doesn't seem like the same person. I don't see that, Brett James. I don't see that. I got to get Cody. Make a note of that, if you don't mind, because I want to make sure that they paid for a skip, and I want to make sure we honor that, but I don't see it. Brett James Pemberton, she's like. I don't see that on YouTube or anywhere that I can find that. We're gonna get back to you, Brett James. I won't let you go out like that. We'll skip on to the next. If we find it anywhere, we'll go back and play it. Otherwise, I want you to send me a different link or email me. Maybe they need to email me. I don't know. We want to contact you. We can find you within the queue. I want to make sure we honor you. Elijah is next, called No Face. Elijah, let's get to it.
Name engraved right on, keep on me. Skull and bone, evacuate the place, cause they might go psycho. Sacrificial, wiped out face, I'm sure they want me. In a stone, in a stone, in a stone, in a stone. What you got? Papers with my name engraved right on, keep on me. Skull and bone, evacuate the place, cause they might go psycho. Sacrificial, wiped out face, I'm sure they want me. In a stone, in a stone, in a stone, in a stone. People like tell like they could be a better, but they're really in it better when they only make threats. Caught up in the camp like think you really well, but the boy a little challenge, boy, it never makes sense. Clean it up and act right, wishing you would kill it, but you really in the villain that I said that on my bed. Living in a camp life, you ain't even that type, bitch, you need to act right, get the shit a rest. Run from a threat, my bad. I'm exorcist, I'm too cold with it, yeah. Flow dissect my snaps.
I want y'all to know y'all don't have to chop. Like, I love all the. It doesn't have to be that. As you see, I've been giving gold stars to other music too. I know I'm a chop. People know me as a chopper, but you know what I mean? What's up with what audio? Pride Entertainment? What audio? The audio on TikTok? What are you talking about?
South that city too dark, obsidian, try to come to me like that. Find how I get ice baths on idiots, everything I do reject. Cross sex, I'm dead, don't want me living. What you got? Papers with my name engraved right on, keep on me. Skull and bone, evacuate the place, cause they might go psycho. Sacrificial, wiped out face, I'm sure they want me. In a stone, in a stone, in a stone, in a stone. What you got? Papers with my name engraved right on, keep on me. Skull and bone, evacuate the place, cause they might go psycho.
Again, doing the right things on a track, man. You're doing the right things on a track. The beat was right, the mix is right, the hook is good. They rode the beat. They're on beat when they're rapping. You know what I'm saying? I think that was on. You know what I mean? Guy in the bed is Marcus Yates. He has joined us. Y'all can't see him on TikTok that good. Let me get a better angle right there so you can see him. The guy in the bed is what his name is, Marcus Yates. I don't know if you were paying attention to that one because he's not going to be paying attention to every single one. I want to make sure you're in the shots, though. I think he did the right thing on that one, Marcus.
Yep. I didn't hear nothing off that made me like.
That's what I'm saying. If I don't hear nothing off, I think that the potential is really there. I think it deserves a gold star. We got a lot of really good people on here tonight. Really good people on here tonight, man.
So,
Elijah did really well. What's up, Cody?
She's like, if you go into that, you click into Apple Music, it'll show you a preview. So you only get about 45 seconds of it, but.
Click into what do you mean click into that?
Go back to She's Like.
All right, let's go back to She's Like. Remember, Hoodie Bombs is next. That's where we're going.
Yep.
So Brett James
Yep,
Pemberton.
Like, click on that.
Click on here, okay.
Did we not get to play Brett James?
No.
We did not.
So go into the Apple Music one.
Okay. All right, let's see. Continue to music. I don't want to do any of those. Okay. Okay, hold on. We might be able to get to Brett James. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Y'all just played No Face?
I don't know where, I don't know what the hell we just played.
One right after this.
Okay, hold on.
I got you.
I'll yeah. Wait a minute, man.
Are you not subbed? Just look it up on YouTube. Did you try that?
I did.
already?
Yeah, we already did it.
I can play it on my phone.
You can play what on your phone?
That song, whatever you're trying to
It
play.
says She's Like by Brett James
If you
Pemberton.
preview, it should play like.
It ain't done. No, it ain't.
Well, this is why I
Windows sucks.